Okay, Sam, you are on. Sam is going to give us a little bit of information on the advertising that he has to offer here.
Yeah, I am an entrepreneur. Can't spell it, but it's there. Yeah. Everybody needs a team. This is mine. This website actually was put together by my wife. We went ahead and did a regular contract. She interviewed me, found out what I needed, found out what I wanted, and got a dandy little site up. This is available from Dan's website. Okay.
You could stand away from, because you're blocking.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I have been reducing. What it is that I saw a need, and then I went out and I did a bunch of research. So I didn't make any mistakes that are common. Does this sound familiar? This is the same thing you do in real estate, right? You go and you check the infrastructure, you get an on-site survey and everything. And in my case, I went to somebody I knew who did buttons. And I says, look, if you were starting all over again from scratch, what would you do? And she was kind enough to go ahead and share with me. And I took notes and followed those notes and did some more investigation. I went and I decided, well, okay, well, I need to get a machine for making buttons. And so I went and got my financing. Again, part of my team. We discussed this and everything. She says, this won't work. How can you expect a return? You don't know how many. I said, trust me, I think this will do. And I showed her the numbers. I said, okay, let's give it a try. And so I went ahead and bought the machine. And within 6 months, I paid off the machine. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Lady came to me, and let's see, this is sizes. This is a standard size. This button here I made for, this button was the Ojai Storytelling Festival. Need to change the page. This is the Ojai Storytelling Festival. You send them your money, they give you a button. This button is your passage to the festival. This was everything passed. They had the children's, they had the seniors. Anyway, this lady came to me and she says, I want 3-inch buttons. I said, I don't make 3-inch buttons. She said, I want 3-inch buttons. I said, okay, I don't have the facilities for that. She says, if I order 1,000 buttons, can you make 3-inch buttons? I said, let me get back to you. I ran the numbers. I said, this is what I would charge per button. Just do it. She financed it. It was paid off in 2 months. Then I did a little bit more research and I messed up. I talked to my daughter and everything. She says, you need to make small buttons. So I went to this size. And she says, no, I meant small buttons. But this was a pretty good size because you can put things on it and actually read some of the writing. You see this one says Mr. Goodbar. This is a Hershey's dark chocolate. These are actually wrappers from chocolate bars from people that were against my losing weight. By the way, the total at this point, sum total was 80 pounds that I lost. I started size 44. This all works in. Cheetos. Never a tribute to malice, that which can be explained by stupidity. I am a master of proverbs. This was the, actually this is the 3-inch button. Clark, she wanted a button for a politician that you could read across the room. I've got taxed enough already. Tea Party buttons. Can you see this? There's a big pull for smiley buttons. There's also a big pull for skull and crossbones. This is a crossover. Smiley over crossbones. Okay, this is something. The thing is, the buttons are my passion. Now we got involved in real estate. We did a bunch of classes. We went to seminars. We studied, and we got involved in tax liens. We got tax liens in Florida. You don't do tax liens in California. Something terrible might happen, like the property falls into your hands and you would have to try to rent it out to somebody. And like Dan pointed out, California is real friendly to renters. The owners have no rights. Our oldest daughter, smart, savvy, she took some of the classes with us. She went and moved to Wisconsin. We have contacts all through Wisconsin now. She's a very outgoing young lady. She contacted the people that managed her property there.